Ayun yung alalit nyo. Hi, good morning.
6,900 feet above sea level, and this early in the morning at around it's around 6:45 to 7 a.m. the sun is up and we're heading to our ascent to our main destination, which is the summit of Mount Apo. We are expecting to reach in that particular peak towards lunchtime or around 12 to 2 this afternoon. So the group is getting ready. They're all fixing up their tents and they're gathering all their garbage. So we're making our final preparations for ascent to Mount Apo. It's 7:30, 7:45 in the morning. We're going to start our second day, the climb to Camp 2, and eventually later on to the summit of Mount Apo. You can see all around it's there's moist, practically because of the forest cover here in Camp 1. So this particular part where we are standing right now is the start of our ascent to Camp 2 and eventually to the summit here in Mount Apo in Davao, Philippines. After breakfast, we started to pack up our stuff and got ready to climb our final assault of Mount Apo this day. With an altitude of 3,254 meters, or equivalent to 10,131 feet, Mount Apo is the highest mountain in the country and is located between Davao City, Davao del Sur Province, and Cotabato Province. Apo volcano is the highest mountain in the Philippines, and its name means master or grandfather. Mount Apo Natural Park has been considered an important biodiversity area in the Philippines because it possesses numerous habitat types that shelter a variety of endemic flora and fauna. It is also a critical watershed of many major river systems of 2 provinces and 1 city in Mindanao. We reached this part, we're in plenty of rock boulders. Actually, when it rains, water passes here, heading up even down to Camp 1 where we get our water source area, and you can actually start smelling a bit of sulfuric vent coming from this active volcano of Mount Apo. After an hour, this is the first stop of our trek to the boulder area, and just getting a glimpse of the sun and this amazing volcanic rock formations. It's even at this point, it's awesome. Right behind me is a sulfur that comes from this active volcano in Mount Apo. Although it hasn't erupted in so long, but yet it's still classified as an active volcano. And proof of that is this sulfuric air that comes out of it. And in your surrounding, you can actually smell their sulfuric air that goes around this area, being near already into the crater. So from this point, we're heading up to the summit within the day. So the weather is just beautiful, and this rock formations, these are all God-given placement where it's supposed to be placed, and natural, beautiful. This is the initial beauty of what you're going to experience here in Mount Apo. Is the sulfuric vent right behind me. From the town of Kapatagan, you can actually see a glimpse already, but now we're just this close to this natural, beautiful smoke that comes out in this active volcano of Mount Apo.
Kita dyan doon.
Love to hate, repeating my mistakes. Now there's no one left to listen, no one left to listen. Take a chance, the consequence, when there's no one left to listen.
Just 15 minutes from our first stop in this area full of boulders. The view is just magnificent. You can't help but take a shot because the view is just awesome. And we're heading up. Still about an hour to go.
Feed the listen. No one left to listen. Say goodbye. The king will die tonight. Now everyone will listen. Everyone will listen. Right now we're taking control. Tired of waiting. Tired of waiting for something new. Right now we're taking control. Tired of waiting. Tired of waiting for something new.
Couple of hours of our steep ascent. It looks so easy, but actually when you're climbing, you're actually on your all fours, and it's still a long way to go. Some of the guys are heading up already. Hopefully we can catch up with them. Hours after, this is our
Kaya yan.
control point. Annual competitions are being done here, Boulder Face, so just volcanic rocks surrounding the whole area, and I don't think we're halfway yet. So
Video bombing.
but the whole area is just amazing. It's, how these volcanic rocks just form, and there's a combination of sulfuric vent. Sulfuric vent, it's like it's almost like a tire getting burned. Gasping for air at 9,000 feet above sea level, and it's almost about an hour or a maximum of 2 hours at our pace heading up to the summit, which will happen later this afternoon. And it's the fog has cleared up, the sun is out, and the rock formations, it's just like a rock star being surrounded with a stadium of rocks surrounding the whole area here in the slopes of Mount Apo. (1:25) in the afternoon. We just finished our lunch in this area. Actually, we're 9,100 feet above sea level, and this is our final ascent as we go to the summit, which is about 800 feet more. So all the climbers together with the guides, with the porters, we're making our final ascent to the summit. Foggy, but there's no drizzle of rain. But the weather's cool. The weather's cool, and we're looking forward in reaching the summit in about a couple of hours from now. We're here at Boulder 87. Reach halfway.
So, saan yung peak?
After Boulder 87, we're inside crater of Mount Apo. Awesome. Weather just brightened up. Sky is just cleared up. It's an amazing experience. 87 degrees steep climb, and having this as your souvenir. Beautiful. Here at the crater of Mount Apo in Davao. It's 10,131 feet above sea level. We're at the peak. With the group. Man, it was good.
Yeah. Congrats, sir.
Congratulations.
Alam ng puso, sa libid mo'y buhay.
Wala na?
At 10,000. It's quite a feat for you. Tell us about your experience the past 2 days.
It was great. I mean, growing up, you always hear about Mount Apo being the tallest mountain in the Philippines. I mean, and it's an idea in your head that the mountain exists, but you never really consider climbing it until you get this opportunity. Actually, if you think about it, it's very hard to absorb the moment. Yeah, that you're now at the tallest point in the Philippines. Yeah, that's something that is very hard to describe for other people. And I think the best way for those other people to experience it is to do it themselves.
Yes, I conquered Mount Apo at exactly 2:25 p.m. February 25, 2014. Yes, it's a day. And it feels great. I feel elated. I can't imagine how I made it.
Yes, you have to be really fit. But you know, you train and jog, but I don't jog. I do other stuff, you know. You have to prepare your muscles. And then, but in the end, it's still the determination. It's more of a mind thing, you know, because your body can give up, but if your mind, tells you to keep going, and that's when you go.